What does it feel like to be the internet's bisexual queen?
Father Jessie, Daddy. I really do believe straight men could learn so much from queer women.
And then they're like, oh, my penis is here. It's hard. What do I do with it? Where's the hole? Hello, my Luvbites fam, and welcome back to Luvbites by Dr. Tara podcast. I hope you're having an orgasmic day because look at my necklace. Look at orgasmic, my new necklace that I'm loving. Today, I am with the internet's bisexual queen, Jessie Paege.
An honor, thank you.
An honor.
Internet's bisexual queen.
That is literally that's your title.
That's my title.
Yeah, but also a huge YouTuber, like been on there forever.
Ancient. I posted the other day, Crypt Keeper.
How many years on YouTube?
10 now, a decade.
10 years on YouTube. You know, and tons of subscribers. Are you having an orgasmic day?
Yes.
What gives you orgasms?
Being here.
Oh, shit. Shit.
I'm trying to think. I don't know. When people like my Shrek Hinge pic, like I was talking about.
Do you think that you're like someone's Shrek dream? Like someone is looking at you and they're like, oh, wow.
I hope. The only annoying thing is that, listen, people always... So I have a picture, if you don't know, of me dressed up as like cunty Shrek on Hinge. And we were just talking about how like that gets more likes than like a picture of me normally, as it should. And, people are always like, you look great as Fiona. Can I be your Shrek? And I'm like, have you seen Shrek? Do you see what I'm wearing? I'm clearly cunty Shrek. Like Shrek can like have lashes and a full makeup. Like come on. I don't know.
Okay. You have over 2 million followers across platforms. Like, what is that like?
It's a lot of reinventing yourself because when you've been online 10 years, I am not the same person I was at 15. And like, you want to stay genuine online. So you have to keep transitioning your content to be who you are at the moment, which is fun and exciting. I don't know.
Who are you in this moment?
I was a very, very innocent 18-year-old online, like in real life too. I like never cursed in my videos, did not know anything sexual at all. I was telling you about that. Like, I feel like this, like sex positive creators, I love them because I just didn't know anything because no one told me anything. So like, I wish I had that safe space. But I feel like now I'm trying to show like, hey, internet, I'm an adult now. I'm 24.
Yeah. I love your videos of like wearing like lingerie and being confident in your body because your body has changed so much. And I think there's like quite like a controversy. That people are having, that your fans are having about your body. How do you feel about that? Like so many people are like, why are you showing this kind of body where you're like more curvy now?
I think it is so interesting because I actually have always posted lingerie pictures like for years, which is arguably maybe not the best idea when you're super young. Like you can post a lot of bikini pics at 15 to a large audience, but I have always posted them. But I noticed like once you like look more sexy and less like cute, people
like you have more curves now.
Yeah, people will like. I was never called a slut in my life, but that's where like sex positive content is like, okay, I'm a slut and call me that. Like that doesn't affect me.
I claim the word.
Exactly. Yeah. But it's definitely interesting. People do treat you differently once your body changes. I was like, damn, I don't know.
Yeah.
I never got called that before. And I was posting, if not more revealing photos before. So it's so interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting because the dynamic is if you're skinny and cute, then like it's fine. Then you're not seen as a slut and showing too much. But then now you're curvy. It's like, oh, you're a slut. Like, why are you showing so much? Why are you trying to be so sexy?
Yeah, like even from brands or like like I've even like talked to potential managers that have been like, no cleavage. It's like, okay, but like what if you just like have boobs and are wearing a bra? Like, I don't know. It's
Isn't that so like body shaming? Like so much body shaming.
Right. Versus like when you have zero, like I was really, really skinny and like I didn't have any boobs and people were like, oh, you can like, I was wearing the most revealing stuff and no one was saying anything. It's so interesting.
It is.
Yeah.
Well,
a lot to unpack.
What does it feel like to be the internet's bisexual queen?
Oh, I think it's fun. I love it. I've done a bisexual song. I've done 1,000 bisexual
Not
posts.
A phase, right?
Not a phase. Yeah. There's like...
When did you learn that you're bi?
Okay, I technically came out to my friends. Like, I have a lesbian best friend, and I came out to her like probably like almost a year before I came out online, and I actually was forced to come out from the internet. So it wasn't really like a consensual thing, but
Oh, like someone else outed you.
no, so oh my God, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Basically, I was like a really proud ally, and all my friends were gay. And like, I thought everyone just like, it was this thing where like, okay, like wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Like, you just like all know I'm queer, and I just don't have to say it. So my parents don't have to know. And basically, what happened was the internet just one day decided to attack me and say I was queer baiting, which is like crazy because I'm not like some major corporation. Like,
Right.
it was also like 2017. There was definitely queer representation, 100%, tons of queer YouTubers, but like where we are now, like, you know, it was definitely still scary. And I don't know, I wasn't benefiting from it. It was literally just me not wanting to come out. But yeah, I had to like be like, I'm not queer baiting, guys. I'm actually a part of the community. And that's how I came out from Twitter. So it's okay. I forgive those Twitter people.
Oh,
Yeah.
Everyone has their own journey. That's
But no,
why, like, I feel like when someone is being hateful, it's like, wow, so you probably hate yourself.
Yeah, I forgive. I think a lot of these people were young, so like I understand.
Okay, let's play bi games.
Okay.
Rating bisexual myths from 1 to 10. Ready? Bisexuals are more likely to cheat.
That's like a 0. I don't agree with that at all. No, I feel like I've had so many issues with partners being like, you're definitely gonna go to the other gender. I'm like, that's not how that works.
Like,
yeah.
You don't just fuck everybody.
No. Yeah.
Okay. All bisexuals cuff their jeans.
Okay, I never did that. But like I do think it is a stereotype for a reason, and like I kind of like it when bisexuals do that. So I'm going to give that a 6 cuz I think that's kind of fun because it's a way of like showing you're bisexual without having to like literally like post like gay as fuck on your I don't know, all over your paint your tits, I don't know.
Ooh, this one. Bisexual women only sleep with women because they know men think it's hot.
No, I will. Okay, here's the thing. I'm rating that a 1 because I think that's a terrible stereotype. But I do want to say maybe there's a potential that there are women out there doing that. And if they are doing that, I'm pretty ashamed of them.
Right, then they're a 1. Okay. Most bisexual people are technically pansexual.
I'm going to give it a 2 because I think some people just sometimes don't know the word pan.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's like unintentional, like they're misinformed.
Yeah.
Not like a malicious thing.
Right. Yeah. Plus like the pan bi community is like, you know, they love each other. No hate, or they should.
No hate. All love.
All love.
Bisexuals cannot sit straight.
I'm not sitting those straight up. I'm like,
probably an 8.
That's an 8 or 9. That's an 8 or 9. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, lastly, bisexual women could date women but are too terrified to talk to them.
Ooh, that's a 10.
That'd be true.
Yeah, I think like there's just like something a little less intimidating about men.
Okay, when we did that reels together, that was like, we're bi girls. I saw so many comments. I was like, yeah, but I still can't talk to them.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I get it though. They're just so pretty. They're
Some
scary.
women are just intimidating, man. It's like, it's hard to initiate a conversation.
Yeah. No, I get that. Especially when you've only dated men. I bet you're just like, oh my God, like women are so pretty. And I don't know. This is a whole new world. I'm scared. Literally like Aladdin.
Well, talking about men, did you know that men can masturbate using a masturbator?
Whoa.
And it's actually healthier for them to like have a variety of tools to help them masturbate.
I love that.
And like, I love that because we have vibrators.
Yeah, we don't have to do a lot of work sometimes. So like no one should have to do a lot of work.
Right. So here we go. Stroke from blushvibe.com. So you can go to blushvibe.com and get this masturbator. Look at this.
Oh.
It's like a little, it's not a little.
Very manly.
Big sleeve. It's a big manly sleeve where you can put your penis in there and you can just start masturbating and then you can come and life's good. Everyone's happy. It vibrates as well. So yeah. So if you're interested, go to blushvibe.com to check out Stroke.
Ugh, I love a businesswoman. Love that it's like women owned, iconic.
Iconic. Okay, so the next segment of my show is us answering questions from my fans. And these are the questions they really, really want answers from because they went to my website, click ask, type in all the information. They need the answers.
Yeah,
so I'm the sexpert. You're the big sis. Let's answer some questions.
Okay.
All right. Number one, Jess asks, how can I be able to give my girlfriend an orgasm if I've never tried oral sex on a woman? Jessica.
Ooh.
Oh, Jessica. Okay, I feel like you should answer first.
Honestly, okay, lots of lesbians post tutorials. I've seen them all over, like on my TikTok, and they use like fruit. Like they use like fruits to show.
Yes.
That's work.
That is legit like practical advice is watch instructional videos. Instructional videos are so good.
Yeah.
And it can be TikTok, YouTube. It can even be like educational porn because there are channels that are like just educational porn. It's not, it's not like super high production. It's kind of like amateur-ish, but it's like just there to teach you.
I know someone that does a lot of queer sex ed content. This girl, Stevie Bobby.
Yes.
So that could be something to check out.
I think learning is good because number one, you're going to feel hella anxious if you don't have information.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing.
Definitely try to get info.
Anxiety is having information.
Yeah. I feel like try to get info from a queer woman too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say giving your girlfriend an orgasm. Oh, this is just so cute.
So
Such a cute answer.
Yeah.
I would say like don't shy away from toys, when we cook food, we use tools. When we like fix cars, we use tools. Like why not in sex? Like include the vibrator. Like she's gonna come.
Absolutely. Like incorporate what they use by themselves.
Yeah. And then a lot of massages, I feel like.
A lot of foreplay.
Yeah.
Lesbians, queer women, bisexual
licking the
women,
nipples.
big about foreplay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, foreplay is like everything in my opinion.
How long has been the longest foreplay you've ever had?
You go first.
I would say like 3 hours.
I was gonna say 2.
Yeah, around 3 hours. Just a lot of like
queer
cuddling.
women go hard, and then men, it's just like I'm like 10 minutes. Come on, 5 minutes.
And then they're like, "Oh, my penis is here. It's hard. What do I do with it? Where's the hole?"
I think honestly, okay, kind of like our reel, like that first point. I really do believe straight men could learn so much from queer women. Mm-hmm. Like they just gotta ask. Like literally, if you're a man watching this and you want to learn,
find a queer woman friend.
Find a queer woman friend and ask her.
Seriously. Okay. Next question. Vinu asks, is there any position that makes her the most comfortable and satisfied?
Depends. Are we talking oral penetration?
Okay, I'm a big fan of using a pillow. Look at my fun pillow.
Ooh.
A pillow like under the butt and just like lift up that like pelvic area. If your partner wants like deep penetration or even like easier access oral.
The legs on their shoulder.
Yeah, legs on the shoulder. Legs on the shoulder penetration is really deep and satisfying. Pillow under the butt is really good.
I gotta try that. I do have a nice butt though. It's already a pillow. I'm just kidding.
A nice butt. Gotta show it off, girl. Another one I would say doggy is like reliably good.
I've never tried.
Because it's hot. You've never had doggy sex? Wow.
I don't even know what that is. Or maybe I did and I didn't know what was that.
Okay, it's like the person stand behind you and then like, Oh,
I think I've done that.
Okay. Yes. With a man or a strap-on?
With a man. Okay, I've actually never used a
strap-on
with the girls I've dated. Sorry if my exes are watching this and I outed you.
Is it?
Never.
I mean, it's not like necessarily a requirement. A lot of my lesbian friends have never even owned strap-ons.
Yeah, honestly, like up until this year, I was not a penetration girly because I had some men that I had first with that just like were like, yeah, and just like rushed into things. And I was like, this is painful. I'm not doing this. But then I realized
bad taste in your mouth.
Yeah.
It's funny. I have 2 bi friends, and both of the girls have a strap on, not for their girlfriends, for their boyfriends.
Okay, I love that. I love
like,
that.
it's for pegging because like I went to their house and I'm like, oh wow, shit. Like, are you like basically the dom? Like, are you the top in your girl on girl thing? She's like, oh no, girl, that's for Peter.
I do have
shit. Peter's kinky.
Peter.
Yeah, Peter loves it in the butt.
I hope Peter's open about it. You know, it's okay, Peter.
No,
Yeah,
there's
Peter
nothing
should
wrong
love
with
it.
pleasure. Girl,
Yes.
pleasure is for everybody.
Yes, Peter.
Peter, we love Peter.
Peter, we love you.
Okay, Cody asks, I am dating a girl that can only get off with toys. Any advice to change that?
I don't think that's necessarily wrong.
Me neither.
You know?
Yeah.
I have a friend that thinks that she gets a little bored during blowjobs, so she uses a vibrator while she's giving the blowjob.
Girl, I do that all the time. That is like pro move. You gotta stimulate yourself too. Like,
wait, that sounds
or else blowjob
smart.
is just a job.
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
that's so smart. Or else it's just a job. Okay,
Blowjob is just a job. If you stimulate yourself too, then it's blow opportunity. Yeah, not a
Oh
job.
my God, you're such a genius. That was so good.
Blow,
That was so
blow opportunity. Blow opportunity. That's my term. I'm coining it. It's gonna be on the dictionary.com. But honestly, okay, number one, I don't think that there's anything to like change per se. But if you do want like certain sessions to be just like skin on skin, you and her, like feeling very close, I feel maybe encouraging more non-penetrative sex would be incentive. Like, you know, it's an incentive for women.
Right.
Cuddling, like a lot of grabbing, kissing, massaging her like breasts and nipples, and no expectation of like penetration. If that's the kind of session that you initiate, I feel like she's gonna be so much more like, okay, then I'm down.
Ooh, I love that. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people use vibrators for the non-penetration. So maybe there's like an issue where they're just not doing a lot of oral stuff, you know?
Right. Yeah. Yes. Tack that on, oral stuff.
Oral stuff.
Always oral stuff.
Yes.
It's 2024. Oral is sex. Like,
yes, 100%.
You know, not just penetration counts as sex.
Yeah, I totally agree.
All sex is sex.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the last segment of my show is called 5 Quickies with Dr. Tara. Number 1, is it true that femmes are bad drivers?
I'm a bad driver. I banked my car the first week.
You're like, I am
like
a living stereotype. I know. I feel like I want to be a really good driver, but I'm not a great driver. And I'm like an Asian woman. I'm like feeding into the stereotype. I feel so bad.
There's so many. You could say gays are bad drivers. I'm like, what? Why?
Like, who is a good driver?
Who's making all these minorities bad drivers?
Oh, straight white men are great drivers. Yeah.
What's the stereotype for the good driver then?
Number 2, are you still friends with your exes?
I'm like friends with some people I was like in like kind of like a situationship vibe with, but no one I was in a relationship with. Oh my God, but I did like after like I've not talked to this ex-boyfriend since I've not even had a boyfriend, but talked to this ex-boyfriend since I was 18. I'm 24. He randomly messaged me Merry Christmas like this recent Christmas. I'm also Jewish, which I guess he forgot.
He's like, oops, Merry Clitmas.
I was just like, what?
Did you respond?
I was like, thanks. I didn't know. It was like, also Merry Christmas is as if we've been like telling each other like happy birthday, you know, but like I haven't talked to you since we broke up. Like,
that is weird. But he wants to reach out. Maybe just want to rekindle like friendship.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do that.
Is he a baby girl?
He's very feminine. I was taller than him.
He's a baby girl. I literally just learned this term on TikTok yesterday. According to NBC News, baby girl is a guy that is like vulnerable and submissive, but like self-assured. Yes, baby girl.
Sounds like my brother.
Okay, number 3, best lesbian bar in LA.
There's only one where it's in Silver Lake, I heard, and I've still never been.
What is it called?
The Ruby Fruits. Oh my God, that's hot. That's hot.
The way you said it, they should sponsor you.
The Ruby Fruit.
They should sponsor you. Number 4, do you have a rainbow tattoo?
I do. Wait. Like, actually, wait.
Show.
Wait, was that like
so cute? It's so cute and little.
People think it's a peel and stick all the time. I'm like,
you're like, no girl, I'm
there for life.
Early.
Mm-hmm. She's there for
Okay,
life.
number 5. Best thing about being bisexual.
Okay, I love the bi community. They're so funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the memes. I love the community. I don't know. I love bi people.
Do you know Zachary Zane?
No.
Okay, he's a bi writer for like Cosmo and Men's Health, and he was on my podcast as well. He's
Really?
like,
I love bi guys.
one of the like the bi icons. Love
really
him.
love bi
Yeah,
guys.
I
Like
know.
protect them at all
Bis are
costs.
fun.
Yes.
I think that's it. That's it. Hashtag bis are fun.
I don't think I've ever met a bisexual I haven't liked.
No, me
So,
neither. I haven't
right?
met a bisexual that's not fun.
Yeah. That's a stereotype I'll take that we're fun.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, 10 out of
10
10.
out of
for that
10.
one.
Okay, if you can ask me one question, what would it be?
Ooh, okay. Because I'm doing this series on my page, I want to hear your opinion on this. What do you think are the pros and cons of dating women and men from your experiences? What are the differences?
Oh my gosh, love this question. Okay, pros of dating women: 1, better communication; 2, higher emotional intelligence; 3, just soft and like nice to cuddle with;
Mm-hmm.
4, good fashion all around. Just lots of pros. I feel like I could go on forever. But a con is like sometimes overthinking. I feel like women, a lot of women, not all, a lot of women are like overthinkers.
Yeah.
So sometimes like I have to like console them a lot. And I'm like, I'm not your therapist. I'm,
Mhm.
you know, your partner, a fuck buddy. Like
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to be here and therapize you. So that's kind of a con that's like pretty big for me. For men, cons are like, I feel like a lot of men are not great communicators. You have to teach them a lot because, you
Yeah.
know, like societally, like young boys are not taught to communicate their
Mhm.
emotions properly.
Yeah.
So they misevaluate
sad.
how they feel, and it comes off like the delivery is bad like a lot of
Mhm.
times. So you have to teach them. So communication is not good. Another con I would say is like penetrative sex is the only sex that they care about.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
see that.
And not all, but a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I
Yeah.
like,
they just
I-
want to like fuck and come.
yeah. Like, I
Yeah.
encourage more women to just speak up. Yeah.
Yes,
you
for
know?
sure. I would say the third con is like a lot of them are really aggressive drivers and give me anxiety.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Mm,
A pro would be like feeling kind of protected due to size,
mm,
you know?
Yeah.
Like, makes me feel a little bit more protected.
mhm. Me dating men that are like shorter than me.
Well, maybe his energy is big, you know? He has big energy. So like that, you can feel protected that way. Another pro of dating a man would be like, I can like eat his food and he would be, yeah, like I can eat his food because he would be like, okay, like we can switch if you want.
I see that. I see
Yeah.
that.
And then, well, you know, my husband like pays for my life. So there's that.
Yeah, that is a thing. I feel like because queer women are so liberal and
Yes,
we're like
like,
equality for
Everything
all.
is
We're
like a
splitting the bill.
negotiation. Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I do kind of miss getting my food paid for. But the dates are, yeah.
Okay, and then the last pro is getting driven around because men love driving and they don't want you to drive. So I'm like, perfect. I don't like driving. Be my driver. So there's that.
Okay, I love that.
Yeah.
That was a good answer. that
Thank
was in depth.
you.
I love that.
Thank you. Okay, well, where can everyone find you?
Jessie Paege, at Jessie Paege on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and if you want X, but like please don't.
What about Jessie Dumpster? What's that?
Okay, that's my side page. It used to be Jessie Trash, but like kind of like Pokemon, it evolved. So now it's Jessie Dumpster. It's gonna be Jessie Landfills.
Nice,
Probably.
nice. Like the third version.
Pokemon
evolution.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's the final. Yeah,
Pokemon
Final
month
evolution.
is coming up.
Pokemon month.
Oh, you didn't know that?
I have a Pokemon tattoo. I should
What
know
Pokemon
this.
tattoo do you have on your body?
It's Bulbasaur, but it's temporary.
Bulbasaur?
No, it's temporary though.
Bulbasaur is one of my favorites.
I love Bulbasaur. My
Yeah.
first Pokemon card ever was Venusaur, so I'm like, yeah, just love
Cute.
Bulbasaur. And then Leaf Green was my first game, so
Oh, we
Yeah,
stand a
it's meant to be.
Pokemon queen.
Stand Pokemon Queen.
We're all Pokemon queens.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Yeah, this was so much fun.
way to end.
Yes, and I love the glasses. So cute.
Thank you.
Of fun.
Yeah.
Father Jesse.
Father Jesse.
Mhm.
Daddy.
Okay, my loves. I love you guys so much for watching, listening till the end of the episode. Please leave comments, click like, subscribe, share with your friends because that makes me so happy and gives me literally like it gives me orgasms. Like I'll just be in a restaurant, someone subscribes to my YouTube. I'm like, oh coming. Like literally. So please do. If you want to ask me questions, you can ask me on my website, lovebites.co. Click ask and then ask away or leave comments under this YouTube video. Or go to my Instagram at lovebites.co and DM me. Okay? Love you guys. Have an orgasmic day. Bye.
Thanks for listening. This was Love Bites.
Love Bites.
By Dr. Tara. Follow Dr. Tara on social media at lovebites.co. Have an orgasmic day.